What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Got a little bit of story time today. I told you I was going to do a story time about my 3 concussions. Well, as my friend, he introduced, I'm not going to tell y'all his name, I'm going to keep that private, but we'll call him Jimmy. Jimmy was over at my house after a basketball game we just played. And, what he told me, he asked me, have you ever heard of Dude Perfect? And I said, no, I have not. And so then story goes on, he shows me first video I ever watched of Dude Perfect was their basketball stereotypes. I watched it like for the next 3 weeks. I was just obsessed with it. It's so funny to me. But like, anyway. And so then I decided one day I was gonna try to do like a trick shot. Well, I decided I was going to hop on one leg and spin around 15 times. But the thing was, my house is right here and it's brick. So I fell over, I lost my balance. I landed in the flower beds and my head right here hit the corner of the house. And I went black for a second. But my first thought was, am I bleeding? And so then I do it. I was like, oh dang it, I'm bleeding a little bit. And so I'm sorry I'm sorry if this ain't background noise. My sister's eating a bag of chips over there or something. So there might be a little bit of it rattling. I apologize if it's any of that. But so then that was my first concussion. Then my second concussion was playing baseball. And I actually knew the kid that was pitching. I used to play on that team. But then we kind of got our own team. I mean, my dad was a coach on that team, but we kind of got away from that. And I was 12. It was October like 30th or something. It's weird I remember this much. But like, we was playing them as the championship of the tournament. And so he throws hard. He like 12 years old, like 65 mile an hour, 60. I think he was like 70 at this point. And so I walked up there and like I had a feeling I was gonna get hit with the pitch. So like I was kind of ready for that. But like this kid throws hard and he's big too, like tall. So like it's kind of intimidating. And I was like, yeah, I'm freaking gonna get hit. And so then I see it. I see the ball. It's like slow motion almost. It hits me right here. And there's a dent in my head from where it lifted. And like I like kind of fall back. But I never fell down. Like I never fell down. So then I just kind of run to first. And like I knew that pretty much that whole team. And the catcher, he's so funny. He's like, you okay, bro? And I made it to first. Because they was all checking on me. I was like, yeah. And I remember the first thing I looked at was the sun. It was like, I'm like here at home plate, and the sun's like up here. And like, I saw Jesus. I'm not joking. I saw Jesus. Okay? And he's like this. It's not your time yet. I'm like, okay. But that was my second concussion. Now my third concussion's pretty funny. Okay? So we was fishing. I was fishing at my grandparents, and they have a John boat. And I think my pliers or something fell out of the boat, and I had caught a nut on the first fish I caught. Well, this is my second fish, and then so I couldn't find my pliers, so I was like, okay, I'm good. Put the fish in the water while it's still hooked, and like kind of have it rod, and then paddle back. So I get there back. Cause the trolling motor hasn't. I need a new battery for the trolling motor, so like I have to paddle everywhere. But anyway, I get there and he's got this boat lift that's like made of iron or steel, something very hard. I think it's steel, and I did not see it there, and it's kind of like a little hill, so I kind of had to jump up. Well, I turned around, I jumped straight up, I jumped straight into that boat lift. And man, I went black. I almost fell in the lake again. It was so funny. And like, I went black and I'm like, oh crap. And like, I was like, oh crap. Like that. And I mean, I still remember it, and it's so funny. I was like, "Yep, I got a concussion," because I'd heard I have already had two of them at that point. I was like, I know I got another concussion because I was really repetitive, like, and I lost my train of thought and everything, and like I still lose my train of thought a lot. I think that has to do with I think concussions probably have something to do with that. But like I was like, yep, I got a concussion. I was like, I already know what they're gonna tell me, so I mean, I ended up going to the hospital for it, but like I already knew what it was. But it's just I I figured in my brain that I should probably um I figured I probably need to go to the hospital, but like I already know it's a concussion because I have all the symptoms that I've had before. But it's a minor, very minor concussion. My first 2 days was like mild, not like extreme, but like mild and stuff. But I mean, concussions, they do affect you. I've had 3 of them already, and like, I forget stuff all the time. I know that's common in a lot of people, and I forget what I'm talking about all the time. Like, I mean, I'll be talking to you right now, and I might just totally forget what I'm talking about. So like, I have to stay on topic. Like, if I get like a little bit off topic, I like totally forget what I was talking about. It's the craziest thing. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know there's only 6 minutes, but like, it's I'm gonna get better with my upload. I know I haven't uploaded in 2 days. Oh, hey Tatum. You wanna say hi to the camera, Tatum? This is my little sister Tatum. She's 9, and she's just fun to be around, and that'll be a different story. Now, let me write that one down. And so I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.